Have you ever noticed how your brain can create an entire future when it doesn't exist today? So, and from one little tiny piece of information, today's stability moment, that's what it's all about. So today, I got an alert from the security camera at my house in the mountains, in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. And I'm not there, I'm here at Lynette's house, which is 2.5 hours from there. And and it said human. I think it said human alert or whatever it says. Human detected, that's what it says. And but it wasn't a human. It was a bear. It was a cute, fuzzy baby bear. And my mind went first, oh, how cute. And the second thing was, oh my gosh, Aruz, there's a mama bear around, and I walk my puppies there every day. We're in the backyard, we're all over that place. We could pass them, and all of a sudden I started writing the future. And anyway, that's how I started moving into the future. So anyway, that's what it's like. What if we run into them? Which happened 2 years ago. I literally was walking the dogs. It was before Steve passed, and I was walking them, and all of a sudden I kept hearing like a little noise, and I just after I just felt weird about things, and we started moving back towards the house on our property, and right just on the road around it. That anyway, the point is, as soon as I had just turned around, and there was a big bear, not at all interested in me, walking the other direction, like across the road, but it had just come out. It was not even very far from me at all, and just walking across. So that was like a mama bear. That's how big that bear was. So I know that there are bears around there. I knew that going in, but it's just like literally, that's today's stability moment, because our brains, you know, I wasn't really looking at the little bear anymore, although Lynette was right next to me saying, oh, oh, so cute. And by the time I showed her, and it's like I was already living in a future that my brain had already foretold, written the next chapter, and there I was. So it's funny that how sometimes our brains, they're not just observing, but they're what I'm actually doing is, because observing is definitely helpful. Would you agree with that? I would agree with that. But sometimes our brains, in trying to keep us safe, they predict danger that's not even there. So that's my microstability was I didn't breathe. I just noticed that my brain had already left the building. And there I was with my future already laid out, thinking, what am I going to do with a mama bear? So today I know there's a bear family nearby. Tomorrow I'll make a good decision if I need to about that, because that's where I live. I can live in peace and harmony and all of that. So I'll go back to that. Was really cute, as Lynette says. In fact, Lynette said, when I told her that I was thinking about the pupperoo, she said, "Oh, we live in definitely live in different futures." Because I was thinking, how can I hug the bear? How can I say hi? How can I bring it into the house and make it a friend and part of the family? I was like, yeah, we live in different futures. So anyway, that's something we all do. One email, one text, one comment, one doctor's appointment, one security camera alert, and suddenly we're living in a future that hasn't even happened. We do that. We all do that. So today reminded me, we're not denying reality, not at all. I'm just refusing to let my imagination become my reality, my certainty, because I have no idea. I'll just make good decisions when I get to that point. If I get to that point, that's real life. That's real stability. You can do, be, change, have, create, become absolutely anything. I believe in you. You can do this. As always, shining my light to brighten yours. We'll see you for today is day 97. What did I say is today? Did I even say 98. It's day 98. Doo, doo, doo. We are running up to day 100. So I'll see you for day 99 in the next video. See ya. Ciao.